Hi everyone, Bricknut here. So I just want to start with apologising for the absence again. I think it's been 2 weeks since my last video. I've been pretty busy, especially here in the flat, but not with anything Lego related, hence why no video. And in fact I had to put my plans on hold because of something else, but I can't tell you why yet. Not until January of 2021. So, I wish I could, but due to contract, I can't. You know, I've signed an NDA, so I can't tell you anything. Anyway, that being said, my lounge has completely changed. All the tables that I built or rebuilt to go around the edge of the room, they've all been ripped out and skipped. They're gone. And I kind of didn't want to do that, but I'm kind of glad I did go through with that, because I feel I was getting rather, swamped with my own hobby, and I think that's why I was starting to not enjoy it as much, if that makes sense. And I really think trying to put a Lego City in this lounge was a bit much. So I've actually made this whole flat. I've been through, blitzed, the whole flat has been completely tidied top to bottom. And someone on this channel, I can't remember what video it was, there's a few videos back at least, did comment on the state of my flat and how it should be cleaned up. And I think I did reply, you know, watch this space or something, because I knew things were going to happen. And it has. So what I was going to do is build a street instead, just down this wall, on the same wall this PC is here. But then things changed again and I got thinking. So, my mum is now going to move because she's having trouble, you know, with the upkeep of a 3-bedroomed house, and especially with the stairs, because she's got arthritis in her back, in her lower back, so she just walks with a permanent limp, basically. It's not really her legs. She does have knee problems, but it's not really her legs that cause the pain, it's her back. So she's now trying to get into a bungalow. So there's no stairs, and it's a lot smaller, so it'd be a lot easier to keep clean and tidy. That got me thinking. I'm on a top floor flat. I've got ground floor, first floor, I'm second floor. Or third floor if you classify the ground floor as a first, which I know they do in some countries. But either way, I'm on a top floor flat, so there's 2 big flights of stairs out there, they're quite long. And one of the reasons my mum doesn't come up here often these days is because of her back. She can't handle those stairs. And I've got my own needs, which have changed as well, such as medical needs, that is. Not just mentally, but I suffer with a skin condition called psoriasis, which is actually greatly helped with sunlight, which I don't get in a flat because I've got nowhere to go and sit in the sunlight for a little while. So I'm now looking to move into a little bungalow somewhere, so I can have my own garden. Because here in Britain, if you rent through what we call local authority here, or a housing association is another thing they'd be called, you can do what they call a mutual exchange. So you can advertise for a mutual exchange. Someone can contact you or you can contact them. There's actually websites for it these days. You go look at each other's houses, and if you like each other's houses, you sign all the paperwork, and if your landlord, or your housing agency I should say, are happy, they will sign the paperwork and give the go ahead, and you just organise a moving date and you just swap homes. Simple as that. So I'm looking to do that, and I'm also going to contact, I'm under Victory Housing, that's what mine's called. Same as Mum, actually, she's under Victory Housing as well. I want to try and contact them directly as well and explain the situation, and Mum's better at that than I am. You see, because I've got autism as well, which some of you may or may not know, as well as my diabetes, my mum is technically my carer. And as she can't get up the stairs, she can't really, you know, do that role very well anymore. So, yeah, and I would love a little garden anyway. I could put a shed in and turn the shed into the Lego room and have an actual designated space for it. So what I might do, because I think this is going to be a while off before anything like that happens, I might just build that bench down that wall as a temporary thing to put a little street scene on. And once I've gotten into somewhere I like, I can then think about getting hold of a shed. If I get a place with a big enough garden, I'll get two, so I've got one for the model railway as well. Unless I've got attic space, I could make use of. Anyway, that's the plans, I hope. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be uploading videos. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable in this flat now. Don't worry, all my Lego is in safe storage. Not all of it actually survived the transport naturally, but I'm not looking forward to sorting them boxes out. I really aren't. And some of my drawers have spilled out in the boxes as well, so oh dear, that's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm still going to be uploading videos. I think I'll be a lot more motivated now. Haven't even bought any Lego sets for a while because I just haven't been that motivated. And I do feel it was, as I said, because I got so overwhelmed and swamped with Lego in this flat, I didn't feel like I was living in a home. I felt like I was living in a hobby shed. And unfortunately something had to give. And that something was the thing that actually I needed, you know, for my own mental state, unfortunately. But it's not the end of the world. Like I said, there's still plenty I can do on the channel. In fact, sorry about that, I have actually bought some Lego. Second-hand Lego, or used Lego. In the UK, we just say second-hand if something's being sold as used. Don't know why. I've got some BrickHeadz sets here to build. Never ever ever bought any BrickHeadz, not brand new. Never even really felt that interested. But these were offered for 25 quid. I think there's 5 sets in here. 2 of them are Christmas ones. I think there's 2 Star Wars ones in here. That one a Star Wars. No, that's a Marvel. Yeah, there is 2 Star Wars ones in here. So these are what I've got. I've got this one. So I can build that and have a look. I don't know if this is actually a... It's a 2-figure set. Or is it like a 2-in-1? I think it's a 2-in-1. No idea. Anyway, I got that one. It's going to be built later this week. Let me just dip into the bag again. So we have Star-Lord from the Avengers. Is it the Avengers? Yeah, Infinity Wars. You know, I've never watched that film. I don't really watch many movies, to be honest. Oh. And we've got a Christmas turkey. Is it meant to be a Christmas turkey? I don't know. Yeah, I think it is, because I'm just looking at the back, and we've got a witch, a bee, a bunny, the turkey, Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus. So is that meant to be a sort of a Christmassy themed one? Now what have we got? We have got reindeer. What else have we got? Puppy, chick, ghost. Got an elf. And an elfie. My eyeballs are going funny, I couldn't read it. And the last one. So I think, is this Mr. or Mrs. Claus? Does it say on the end? Nope, it doesn't. With all them bits, it might even be the pair. I have no idea, I've never bought these. Probably only the one. Anywho, quite looking forward to building these. Oop, stand those there, get rid of that bag now. The same lad I bought these off will next month have the Parisian restaurant up for sale, so hopefully I'll have that as well. I'll be able to put it on display. I'm still going to put the 2 extra shelves up. 1 extra shelf because I've got that one still up here. Right. I think that will be it for this video, so just a quick little video. So feel free to let me know what you think down below, if I'm making a good decision or not. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.